Hello fans, welcome to part 2 of AEW Double or Nothing here on AEW Universe Mode. And next up we have a 5-way Extreme Rules match for the Women's Championship. This was originally intended to be a 4-way match till Nyla Rose was decimating every female star in the back, demanding she be added to the match after about 5 or 6 different female stars like Danny Jordan and Priscilla Kesley were just absolutely decimated by Nyla Rose. Tony Khan, AEW management, did decide to go ahead and add her to this match in an effort to stop the violence backstage. And now here we have it, a 5-way match for the AEW Women's Championship. Women's Champion Riho defending her title against Hikaru Shida, Britt Baker, Kris Statlander, and Nyla Rose. In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd added Penelope Ford to this match as well, but we live and we learn. And as you can see, the action has been going on in the ring. We got women all over the ring. We got a sledgehammer involved. I'm sure Hikaru Shida is looking to get some revenge on Nyla Rose. I'm sure she's probably very happy Miss Rose has been added to this match. Now Rose and Shida in the ring. Statlander and Baker battling on the outside. Shida hitting that drop kick to the Rose in the corner. Riho looks like she could be taunting maybe, setting something up. Shida powering Nyla Rose up into that trio O position. Shida. Oh, look, special. Riho hits her special on Statlander. Shida trying to lift up Rose, distracted. Oh, big, huge slam by Shida. I thought Shida was maybe going to drop Rose right on top of the ref, but unfortunately, Shida so busy distracted trying to slam and punish Rose, she doesn't realize the champion Riho gets the pin on Kris Statlander and does walk out of here, still the champion. There's a moment I thought Statlander might win it with that small package. You see that sledgehammer laying there, that weapon that Shida used throughout this match, and Nyla Rose did as well. And there's Rose dropping Shida right on her back. In the end, we did get Riho pinning Kris Statlander after this kick to the teeth right there. Knocked her right back to her home planet. And two-time AEW Women's Champion Riho is still the champion in this AEW universe coming out of the Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Congratulations to Riho. And we do have our ladder match up next. In the ring now with a small package roll up there. Could she have it? 1, 2, almost. Kris Statlander almost getting the 3 count. The champion Riho sliding back into the ring quickly. She hits the sling blade. And now Shida has control of that sledgehammer. Look out, champ. Oh, right into the small of the back. Shida hitting the sledgehammer into Riho's back there. Now look at Nyla Rose powering up Shida and dropping her right on their back. Best wishes to Britt Baker. I wish for her to get a speedy recovery in real life. As there's Shida. Maybe had an opportunity to crawl over and go for the pin, but chose not to. Nyla Rose got to her feet just at the same time. Next up, fans, we do have the 8-man ladder match for that casino chip. The Casino Battle Royale ladder match will determine somebody here on this screen getting a world title opportunity in the future. I filmed this prior to Rey Fenix injury being announced, so we do have Phoenix in this match. Look at Luchasaurus with the power right out of the gate, just high pressing and pressing repeatedly the veteran Colt Cabana. And this ladder match should prove to be a lot of fun. I did not do a mystery participant for this ladder match. WWE 2K19 only supports 8 wrestlers on the screen at once. I did want to do it. I just did not find time, and I wanted to get this content out prior to the Double or Nothing pay-per-view this evening. So there won't be a mystery participant coming down to the ring here, but man, I wish there was. If there was, I would have had Brian Cage come down. I would have had him be the 9th man. I do believe he'll be the 9th man tonight, but they could swerve us. They could just send MJF out there to perform double duty or something to that effect. Look at Rey Fenix here going to the top rope. He's going to leap out of the ring, maybe. What's he going to do? Out of the ring and down to the floor, attempting to kick with the drop kick, but he does not connect. Right at the top of the ladder, we got Scorpio Sky. He's got his hands on the casino chip. Oh, but Rey Fenix and Darby Allin teaming up there to take him down off of that ladder. And now Luchasaurus in the ring doing damage to Colt Cabana yet again. And Scorpio Sky going up to the top rope. Is he about to do a high-risk move out of the ring? Oh my gosh, he missed and landed right on that ladder. That had to really damage the leg of Sky. Luchasaurus put the ladder in the ring. Cabana's right behind him, so's OC. And Cabana delivering that blow to the back. Now Orange Cassidy has control of the ladder, and he strikes Rey Fenix in the back. Strikes Fenix again, and he's setting the ladder up in the middle of the ring. Look out for Darby Allin, though. He's top rope. Is he going for the coffin drop? Moonsault by Darby Allin. That's a beautiful moonsault. And Frankie Kazarian stands at the base of that ladder. Maybe he should have took that opportunity and tried to climb it. Now instead, you've got Darby Allin going up the ladder. And Allen's got his hands on the chip, but no, he is getting struck by Kazarian. Rey Fenix trying to push the ladder over, but he can't do it. Him and Kazarian together now, they do it, and Scorpio Sky pulling Darby down off of that chip and dropping him straight onto his back, electric chair style. Now Sky in control of the ladder, he strikes Cabana. Sky sets the ladder up in the middle of the ring. He's going up to grab that double or nothing briefcase. Luchasaurus looking up at him. Luchasaurus says, "No, sir. Not on my Dino watch." Strikes him in the back of the legs again. Somebody do something. You got to hit him again here, Lucha. Him and Cabana deciding to push over the ladder right on top of Orange Cassidy. And now drops down Scorpio Sky. Darby Allin and Cabana still in the ring here. Orange Cassidy striking Darby right in the head with the ladder. And now OC once again with an opportunity to climb that ladder with nobody else standing in the ring with him. And he's got his hands on the chip. Could this be the King of Sloth Styles' opportunity at an AEW World Title match? Let me know down in the comments. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy for the AEW title? Doesn't look like Darby Allin wants to see it. He's dropping those forearms, and he hit a lot of them. And now he's got his hands on the chip. Could this be the moment Darby Allin gets his AEW World Title Championship opportunity? Look out, though. You got a veteran in Colt Cabana right behind you. Cabana. Do something, Cabana. Don't just stand there. Another shot to the back of the legs of Darby Allin. And now Frankie Kazarian into the ring to try to put a stop to it. What's Cabana cheering to the crowd for? Darby's almost got the chip down. Kazarian and Colt pushing the ladder down, and now Kazarian dropping Darby Allin with that power bomb. Looks like who's got the ladder right now? Not sure who that. Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian had the ladder quickly taken away from him by Frankie Kazarian. And now Kazarian's got the ladder. He doesn't see his partner, Scorpio Sky, behind him. Scorpio Sky striking Frankie Kazarian right in the back and Frankie's head, kissing off that ladder on his way to the ground. Look at Orange Cassidy with the DDT over the top rope onto the ring apron, outside of the ring, driving Kip Sabian's head into the ring apron. And now Frankie Kazarian throws Scorpio Sky out of the ring, and Sky again landing awkwardly on a ladder. There's Luchasaurus going up to the top rope after knocking Sabian off the ring apron. And now what's Luchasaurus going to do here? Big man going to take a big leap. Oh, lariat clothesline to the outside. Amazing move by the former Big Brother contestant. And now Rey Fenix, he hits an apron DDT over the top rope. But Orange Cassidy again, quite the opportunist for being someone who doesn't seem to care about anything. He's got his hands in that chip now for maybe the third time this match. Luchasaurus not having it. Sky and Cabana not having it. Cassidy just hanging on until he gets dropped. And now Luchasaurus again going top rope. Who's his target this time? Oh, he knocks the ladder out of the way with his feet and somehow clips Rey Fenix in the legs, takes his legs out. Look at Cabana delivering these Dusty Rhodes style elbows to the head of Orange Cassidy. And now Orange Cassidy on the ground. Colt Cabana at the top of the ladder. He's got his hands in the chip. It would be amazing for a veteran like Cabana, who's been in the business so long and never had a world title opportunity on pay-per-view that I know of for a major U.S. company. It'd be amazing if he got this. Look at that move by Frankie Kazarian. Completely innovative, totally fiendish. I loved it. Rey Fenix throwing Kazarian over the top rope. And now Fenix going to hit another one of these DDTs. Orange Cassidy with a quick kick to the head of Cabana. Luchasaurus throwing Sabian out of the ring. And now we got Fenix. Well, Fenix thought maybe he was going for yet another apron DDT, but it seems like stamina's starting to catch up with him. He's starting to get a little bit tired. No, that is what he's going for. He's going to hit one to Colt Cabana too. Great move by Rey Fenix. Frankie Kazarian at the top of the ladder. He's got his hands on that chip. Darby Allin climbing up to stop him. What's Scorpio Sky going to do here? Is he going to try to let Frankie get it? No, he's not. No. SCU not on the same page today. Not teaming up. Fenix with the ladder. Sky suplexing Orange Cassidy right onto that ladder. Sky didn't even know that was there. Fenix threw that down. It's got to be part of the reason, the bad blood that's recently existed between the Best Friends and OC and the Death Triangle members. And now Scorpio Sky cleaning house with that ladder, striking Fenix, striking Orange Cassidy. And it looks like Sky will be going up top. Sabian and Luchasaurus brawl on the outside. Cabana and Kazarian slide in the ring. Sky's got his hands in the chip. Look at Kazarian choosing not to go after Sky and choosing to cut off Darby Allin instead. Completely selfless move by Frankie Kazarian. Let's rewind that and watch that right now. Watch this right here, guys. Watch this. Kazarian slides in the ring. He walks past the ladder, walks past Sky. He cuts off Darby Allin, who was about to try to stop Sky from winning it. And that is what allows Scorpio Sky to secure the case. Selfless move by the SCU member. I said they were every man for themselves, but maybe I was wrong, because that looked like teamwork. Here's Orange Cassidy. Look at this move outside of the ring, right across his knee to Kazarian. Scorpio Sky with that big implant DDT to Kip Sabian. Cabana dropping those elbows across Fenix's head. Rey Fenix getting dropped on his face by the big dinosaur. Rey Fenix powering up for a big kick to a guy who is no stranger to kicks in Luchasaurus. But in the end, Scorpio Sky taking down the Double or Nothing briefcase. Scorpio Sky being the man who will get an opportunity. And holy cow, look at this. I can't believe the Spring Stampede has already started. I'm sorry, fans, I did not know. We got to go straight from that ladder match right into this Spring Stampede, as it appears that at least 4 members of this match have found their way to each other in this big empty stadium with the Young Bucks. And oh, look at this. Backstage looks like Omega and Hager have finally found each other as well, and they start trading blows. So we've already got action underway here in the Spring Stampede. You know, this is pinfall, and falls could count anywhere, I believe, and it's going to be an incredibly exciting match with 5-on-5 action. I think some members of the Inner Circle and the Elite wandering around, still looking for somebody to beat up. There's Sammy Guevara, and he's found his way to Hangman Adam Page, so you know what this means. Yep, they're going to start going at it, and we've got action going on here in the ring with the Bucks and Proud and Powerful. Out in the parking lot, Omega runs at Hager but gets sent right over the top. Like I said, now we got Somewhere wandering around backstage. We got Hager and Santana. Look at that beautiful powerbomb by Ortiz. Pinfall by Santana. 1, 2. I thought this match might be over before. Nope. Omega and Hardy now finding each other backstage. I was wondering when these two were going to get involved. And look at this. Hangman Adam Page and Sammy Guevara have found their way up onto the top of one of the AEW trucks. Oh no, Hangman! Oh my gosh! He flew right off the top of that truck. And in the parking lot, Jake Hager having his way with the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, rolling him around in some sort of a crossface move there on the ground. He might need that ambulance he's sitting outside of by the time this match is over. And now what's Hager going to do? Slamming Omega's head right into that ambulance, it looks like. But Omega maybe blocked it, and he throws Hager somewhere. And now we got the Proud and Powerful and the Bucks maybe finally taking this action outside of the ring. At least Ortiz is. No, Santana's quick to follow. So these guys are going to start branching out on where their fight's happening. Meanwhile, in the back here, we got Jericho and Matt Hardy going at it. No strangers to one another by any means. Here backstage in the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium. And what's Chris Jericho got in mind here? Is he looking for a bottle of bubbly? What's he looking for? Looks like he's looking for a weapon. Oh, he found a fire hydrant. Oh, right in the face and eyes of the broken one, Matt Hardy. Man, look at that. Repeated shots with that fire extinguisher directly to the face. And I believe that stuff stings. I don't really know. Maybe it doesn't. It can't feel good, right? And Matt Hardy doesn't look happy about it at all. Hager throwing Omega into a wall of something, television screen, locker, I'm not sure what it is. These guys are just doing damage to each other in the back here. And, big right hand by Hager. And now Hager with single arm DDT, dropping his weight down on Omega. He's got control of Omega. What's he going to do? Omega, quick leg snap. Both men taking that fall onto a chair. Omega, maybe realizing the chair was there, decides to finally start using it. And now what's Omega got in mind here? Strikes Hager in the back. And Dragon suplex, Snapdragon suplex right over the top to the big man Jake Hager. Great move by Kenny Omega. Meanwhile, halfway up the ring apron now are the Bucks and Proud and Powerful as they continue to battle back and forth. Nick Jackson almost throwing Ortiz directly into his brother Matt. And these four are brawling here up the ring apron. Chris Jericho and Matt Hardy brawling backstage. Jericho with those Ric Flair-esque chops and just slamming Hardy's body into that brick wall. What's Le Champion going to do here? Look backstage, you got Omega and Hager continuing to battle. They were battling over that chair, who was going to hit who, and now what's Omega doing? Is he going up for the one-winged angel? No. Over the top German suplex by Kenny Omega to Jake Hager. Incredible move, and Omega quickly just bringing Hager to his feet and slamming him into some more of these lockers backstage. I don't know what the Khan family is going to have to pay in terms of damages they're going to have to do to these locker rooms. And in the parking lot, I guess Hangman Page finally on his feet after that huge bump he took off the top of that truck in the background, and he is now laying in the punishment to Sammy Guevara, the snap suplex. And what's Page got in mind here? Kick to the gut. Page definitely still suffering the effects. Oh, look at that arm breaker. Definitely suffering the effects of taking that huge 20-plus foot fall off the top of that tractor trailer. And in the back, we get Omega and Hager continuing to battle through a different room backstage. I don't know who is this. Is this Tony Khan's office? I'm not sure, but Hager, right across the desk to Kenny Omega. And it looks like the Bucks and Proud and Powerful have now made their way all the way up the ring apron, and maybe even they're headed to the backstage area. Hangman and Guevara still going at it backstage in the parking lot area as Guevara kicks to the side of the head, and Page looked almost unconscious on his feet there after that kick. And now what's Guevara doing? Showing his power over his head into a fireman's carry and drops him down Samoan drop style. Sammy Guevara, really, you could tell he's been working out, be able to get a man the size of Hangman Page up on his shoulders like that. And now what's Guevara thinking about? Oh, he hits a Young Buck style super kick on Hangman Adam Page, and you know he doesn't like that. Meanwhile, Omega and Hager continuing to battle. Oh, slams Omega right into that wall. And now what's Matt Hardy going to do to Chris Jericho here? Matt Hardy's got something in mind. Nope. Couple elbows by Jericho. And Jericho, he hits that code breaker. And he starts walking away, and look who he walks right into. Hangman Adam Page. Hangman is ready to throw down with Chris Jericho. Jericho has talked a lot of trash on Hangman in recent weeks. While Hangman was at home quarantining and in the woods self-reflecting and monologuing. And now, shoulder block by Hangman Adam Page. Him and Jericho going at it here backstage. Kenny Omega and Jake Hager continuing to battle as well. Hager with an incredible slam there to Kenny Omega, and he attempts some sort of overhand strike, but Kenny sidesteps and takes out the leg. Now, Hager really takes out the leg, showing off that amateur wrestling background. And then he attempts to lay in a strike to Kenny Omega, but Kenny just about out on his feet after the powerbomb on the desk. He's bouncing off that brick wall. He's bouncing off Hager's fist, which probably feels just like a brick wall. Kenny does not look like he's in good shape, guys. And look, a belly-to-belly suplex on that concrete floor in the back. Meanwhile, Hangman and Chris Jericho continuing to battle as well. Hangman has Jericho up. Jericho slides down his back. Takes a quick kick to the leg. Now Jericho going to work on that arm. Nope. No such luck. Hangman going to drive in some punches there. And Hangman slamming Chris Jericho into the brick wall, into the boxes set up backstage to carry all the various things for the teams. And oh, look at that big overhead suplex, and he might have hit his head there. Meanwhile, it seems as if Matt Jackson and Santana have made their way backstage finally. And big Russian leg sweep by Santana. Santana looking to continue to inflict damage to the oldest member of the Young Bucks. He throws him toward that big shelving unit, and I don't know what Santana's got in mind here, but he looks devious as he approaches it, slamming Matt Jackson into that shelving unit again. And meanwhile, in the ring here, you could see all 6 members have now made their way down to ringside. We got Hangman Page and Chris Jericho battling just outside the ring. Kenny Omega hitting that Kinshasa right in the ring, that running knee straight to Sammy Guevara. We got Jake Hager coming in behind him. Look out, Kenny. You got Hager coming. Hager clotheslining Matt Hardy. And Guevara taking control of Kenny. Throws Kenny into the turnbuckle. And what's he going to do to Mr. Omega? Kick to the gut. Up to the top rope. Oh, Spanish Destroyer off the turnbuckle, and he's got the pin locked in. Page on the ground right next to him. 2 other members of Inner Circle were there, but Omega found a way to kick out. Meanwhile, backstage, we still got Matt Jackson battling Santana. No word yet on where in the heck Nick Jackson might be. Nick Jackson and Ortiz. Oh, Santana trying an elbow drop off that shelving, but he misses. Nick and Ortiz are missing in action currently. We got cameramen looking around backstage trying to find them. Off the ladder, off the scaffolding, off the shelving, down onto Santana with kind of a modified, almost like a modified side moonsault. The best you could do, I'm sure, for that type of shelving unit. And now what's Matt Jackson got in mind here? Is he going to throw in that ice machine? Get him back for what they did to Matt Hardy? No. Not sure what he's going to do. Matt Jackson going up to the top again here. He goes for the moonsault again, but this time he completely misses, landing on that cold concrete. Meanwhile, in the ring, we've got Sammy Guevara. Looks like he's going up the top rope. Clothesline by Hager to Hangman. Matt Hardy maybe had the twist of fate locked in. Changes his mind, goes for the neck breaker. Meanwhile, Guevara off the top rope. Look at that amazing high-risk move. But maybe did too much damage to his own stomach to be able to. Oh, super kick by Matt Jackson. And now what's Matt Jackson getting ready to do next? Oh, he tries for that elbow. Misses. Runs him right into that car. Matt Jackson now, what's Santana getting ready to do here? Oh my gosh, no. The same thing the Inner Circle did to Dustin Rhodes weeks ago. Slamming him inside of that car door. Absolutely brutal. Jake Hager throwing Matt Hardy into the turnbuckle, and now maybe Hager going for a Hager bomb. Nails that Hager bomb. Unbelievable action going on all over here. Sammy Guevara throwing Kenny Omega over the top rope. Hangman coming to Kenny's rescue. Hangman picking Guevara up and over the top for that fall away slam. Meanwhile, Matt Hardy looked like maybe he was lining up for a twist of fate. Instead, enziguri by Jericho. Hangman Adam Page throwing Guevara into the turnbuckle. What's he getting ready to do? He brings him out. He's going over that top rope. Look out, buckshot lariat by Hangman Adam Page to Sammy Guevara. Incredible move, and Page goes for the cover. One, and immediately broken up by Chris Jericho. Meanwhile, backstage, Matt Jackson still severely injured, and I'm just receiving word that Aubrey Edwards, Sonny Kiss, and others did see Angel Ortiz and Nick Jackson fighting in the back of one of those trailers, and the trailer was driven away. So I don't believe we have camera crew with them. I do not know who drove that trailer away. If they were both in the back of it, it could not have been either of them. Not sure what the heck to think of that. I guess we won't know if one of them gets pinned either, with no referee in the back of that trailer. So at least we have answers now on where Ortiz and Nick Jackson happen to be. Although we do not know who took them. We do know that's a big power bomb delivered by Matt Jackson to Santana, especially after getting slammed in that car door moments ago. I'm sure he has no idea where his brother is. The rest of the Elite having no idea, and the same with the Inner Circle, unaware of Ortiz's absence at this moment as they just continue to do everything they can to fight and battle through this match. And Santana now looking for something he could do here. He's going up to the top of that car, and what's he getting ready to do? Maybe Matt Jackson doesn't see him. I don't know how you couldn't, but off the top of the car with a big cross-body splash. And now in the ring, Hangman Adam Page driving a arm across the back of Chris Jericho and going to work on that leg. Jake Hager knocking Matt Hardy off of the ring apron and following him to the outside. Hangman Adam Page driving that boot down onto the hand of Chris Jericho and the arm of Chris Jericho. And we got the tag team of Hangman and Kenny in the ring, along with Les Sex Gods, Sammy Guevara and Kenny and Chris Jericho in the ring. And now, what's Guevara getting ready to do? He hooks him for that overhead suplex, and Guevara's got Omega down on the mat. Guevara's going up high risk again. Last time Guevara hit this, I thought it was going to be 3. If he hits it again, he changed his mind for some reason. Meanwhile, Hardy and Hager continuing to brawl on the outside. Maybe Jericho told him to leave Kenny for me. Because, look at that code breaker. Code breaker by Chris Jericho, and maybe that's it. Could that be the pinfall? Matt Hardy doesn't look like he's in any position to break it up. Hangman's got to get through Jake Hager. 1, 2. Kenny Omega with the resiliency able to kick out. And now Hangman in the ring behind Jericho. Jericho unaware of it. Oh, he's aware of it now. You start feeling some of those cowboy forearms driving across your back. You get aware of it real quick. And what's Jericho doing now? Is this a pedigree? Nope. Double underhook. Backbreaker by Chris Jericho. Kenny Omega got control of Jake Hager. I'm sure he's looking for revenge on Hager after Hager powerbombed him on that desk backstage earlier. All 6 participants back in the ring. Still no word on the exact whereabouts of Nick Jackson or Ortiz. No word on whether or not they're on the way back here or being driven off to, I don't know. I don't know who could have took them. Could it be the Dark Order? Could it be this mysterious Bones figure? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. I do know Sammy Guevara's on the top rope yet again, and you got to be careful. Shooting star press by Guevara. And he nails Matt Hardy with that, and now Hangman kick to the gut on Hager. Pinfall attempt by Guevara, but the pinfall attempt is broken up. Guevara now in control. Nope. Sammy Guevara was in control of Kenny Omega until Hangman put a stop to it. Oh, that suplex looked like they landed on the broken one, Matt Hardy. That can't be good, but what is good for the Elite is all 3 members of them are in the ring. 1. Oh, Chris Jericho breaking it up. Matt Hardy didn't even have the energy to get to his feet, just crawling over and attempting to pin Guevara. But Inner Circle right now in a disadvantage as Hager still sits outside of the ring. Dude Buster locked in by Hangman. Double underhook, pile driver by Kenny Omega, and Matt Hardy calling for the delete. I wonder who's going to get deleted. You see Hangman Omega maybe setting up for that one-winged angel. Yes, he is. He's got him up. Hager being taken care of in the corner. Drops him with that one-winged angel. Nobody's kicked out, but Omega didn't hold the pin. What's Omega doing? He's got the pin locked in now after that one-winged angel. Sammy Guevara, elbow to the gut. Only a 2 count. Unbelievable. Somebody finally kicking out of that one-winged angel, but it was such a long delay as it took Omega a while to decide that he should go for that pin there. It was not immediate like it should have been, and now Sammy Guevara yet again, top rope. This kid has done 75 flips this match, and now make it 76. Another shooting star press. And incredible height, incredible acrobatics. Look at Jake Hager's got Matt Hardy locked in this submission hold. Sammy Guevara with a dirty pin right now. His feet are on the ropes. Is the ref going to see it? It doesn't matter. Matt Hardy putting a stop to it. And now Hardy takes control of Guevara and sends him into the turnbuckle. Omega with control of Jericho in the other turnbuckle. And Page and Hager both down for the moment. Great bulldog smash by Hardy while Omega's shoulder was smashed into the turnbuckle by Chris Jericho. And fans, I want to thank you guys for watching Double or Nothing. Hopefully you guys watched both videos on the channel. We had a part 1 and a part 2. I was looking forward to getting this posted before Double or Nothing. I think I'm barely going to make it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content. Look at Hangman going for another buckshot lariat. This time to Le Champion, Chris Jericho. And Omega quickly taking the pinfall. One broken up by Hager. Hardy could not stop Hager from breaking that one up. Like I was saying, guys, please check out the other stuff on the channel. I got lots of content on here. I've been booking AEW now for about, 6 months on the channel. And I have a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. We definitely try to make this a community where everybody can speak up, let me know what they want to see, what matches they want to see, what feuds they want to see, and I'll do my best to make it happen. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. And if you get a chance, watch our last pay-per-view, April. Aftershock was a great pay-per-view. I don't know what pay-per-view we might have in store for June, maybe Fyter Fest. Backstage, you see Matt Jackson and Santana still mixing it up. And Matt Jackson now maybe picking his shot here. Oh, I thought he was going to use that, whatever the heck you call it, wheeled crate as a weapon. But nope, instead he just goes with one of his favorite weapons, the Northern Lights suplex. And now maybe he's starting to realize Nick Jackson is missing. Oh, head scissor takedown by Santana. And Kenny Omega lifting Chris Jericho up yet again for that one-winged angel. This time he pins it. Oh, no, he still doesn't hold the pin. Hager's down outside the ring. Guevara's down in the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count. And the winners of the match are the Elite. Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, Matt Hardy, and the Young Bucks with the win. Look at this clothesline by Ortiz in the corner to Nick Jackson at the very onset of the match. Ortiz trying for a pinfall there, but we knew the Young Bucks weren't going down that easy. The only thing we don't know is the whereabouts of these two men and who the heck took them. But if you ask me, the Dark Order, this has got Dark Order written all over it. This is their MO. This is the kind of thing they do. They try to take people when they're vulnerable, when they've been in a match like this, and either beat them into submission or brainwash them. Northern Lights suplex there, beautiful in the ring there on Ortiz. Young Bucks attempting to get the pinfall early with that one. This was crazy. Nick Jackson off the top rope, completely misses. Matt Jackson getting dropped, and then Nick getting hooked with this powerbomb. Both members of Proud and Powerful had the pin here. Had the ref started counting Ortiz's pin first, I think he might have got the W. As you could see, he was definitely down for 3 seconds, but unfortunately, the ref was not noticing that, and now here's Hangman with this buckshot lariat, one of many delivered this match. That one to Sammy Guevara. Guevara there, the one of the few times throughout the match he chose not to jump off the turnbuckle. It seemed like, there's that beautiful Judas back elbow by Jericho to Hangman. And in the end, it was indeed Hangman and, Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, and Matt Hardy with the victory. Not to be forgotten, of course, the Young Bucks also securing this victory with the Elite. So the Elite evening the score after losing to the Inner Circle during Blood and Guts. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.